sea lion. I think it represents a sea lion. It's nearby a restaurant. And once again, Angel Island, Treasure Island, Bay Bridge, Alcatraz, and behind it it's a Bay Bridge, Oakland Bay Bridge. That's San Francisco right there. That's the entire San Francisco city. You can clearly see it from this area. See the houses on top of the hills? Those houses are very expensive, like 1 million, half a million, 2 million each. So people who live in those houses are pretty much well-to-do on their jobs, because to live in that kind of community is like very, very expensive. You got houses, you got apartments, but still this area is very fancy. So you better have a great job in order to stay here. And community in bed. It's not bad at all. So basically that's Alcatraz Island right there. Behind it is the Bay Bridge. And that island right there, like this one, that's Treasure Island. That's East Bay. Basically the first city you'll encounter is Oakland, I think. And pretty much that's East Bay. And this one is Treasure Island. I know this one, I'm sorry. This one is Angel Island. That's the Angel Island right there. And still, once again, we're still in Sausalito City. You can see the houses are quite near the ocean, like on top of the hill. Pretty much at nighttime when you go to sleep, you can hear the waves, so relaxing. And you can see the houses right there. If you got tons of money, you should definitely buy a house in this area, because that house right there is perfect. Perfect in every way. So this, I'm gonna go back. Residential area. Very much it's a residential area. And if you go that way, I head downtown Sausalito. See the houses? The boats and the houses? Those houses are very expensive. Some of them are just being built. Some of them have been here for years. Some of the houses here has been like remodeled. So it's not a bad place to buy a house and lot. See that one, that part there, right there? People said like that part used to be, there's a big house right there. Some people said like it burned down or something. And you see the houses right there on top of the hill, the cliff? Those houses are freakishly expensive. Like I think the only people who can afford it is like CEO members. And but houses right here is like in this area, in that area, they're pretty much normal types. But if you go way towards that area right there, yeah, that's like a very expensive area right there. Especially that one, that certain one right there. Now that's a unique kind of house. This is so relaxing. The flowers that are on the sidewalk. See that? It's so relaxing. Kind of reminds you when you were younger, and like You don't have to worry about payments. You just have to, enjoy your youth. When you grow older, gotta get a job, blah blah blah. Anyway, you're getting too sentimental right here. I'm just like taking my time enjoying the area out. And you can see it's quite a view, relaxing, quite a view. And I would just want to remind you guys, we are still in Sausalito City, California. To get to here, you gotta go past Golden Gate Bridge, take the exit saying Sausalito City exit, and you'll end up in this area. Just follow the signs and you won't get lost. Beautiful day, beautiful sky. Not much traffic to get here. People chilling. Quite mellow. You can definitely tell it's a mellow place. Not too mellow and not too hyper. Just the right combination. Cops, Sausalito police. So I just took a break and took one large coffee. I'm still here in Sausalito, and they got great coffee in this area. Sausalito Bakery and Cafe. Small, decent place to take something to eat, break time, snacks, coffee. I'm a big coffee addict. Anyway. And like I said, they got a bunch of stores, a bunch of cafes, a bunch of restaurants, and it ain't bad. I mean, it's very relaxing. If you get a house here, you're pretty much set. I mean, like, it's so freakishly mellow. You just want to stay here forever. This is one of the most mellow cities in California. What else? Coma, one of the restaurants, and next to it is another one, Horizons. So we're still here at Sausalito City, California. So if you're curious what that sign said, that's Hubba Bubba. Could be a store, could be a restaurant, I'm not sure. I think it's a clothing store. Yep, it's a clothing store. Leather store. Starbucks. And right here is like a gallery or something. Sports history gallery. You'll find this in Sausalito.